In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make gradient in Inkscape. By the end, you'll know exactly how to apply a smooth color transition to any object, so your designs look polished and professional, whether you're working on icons, posters, or logos. First, launch Inkscape on your desktop. When the app opens, you'll see the main canvas in the center, a toolbar on the left with your drawing tools, and additional controls along the top. If your workspace looks a little different, don't worry. Inkscape layouts can vary slightly by version, but the tools we'll use are in the same general places. Next, open an existing document or create a new one. If you already have a file ready, open it and navigate to the canvas area where your object lives. If you're starting fresh, create a new document and get comfortable with the zoom controls so you can clearly see what you're working on. Gradients are easiest to judge when you're zoomed in enough to see the edges and the middle of the shape at the same time. Now, select the object you want to color. Click it with the Select tool so the resize handles appear around it. Gradients can be applied to shapes, paths, and even text. For best results, make sure your object has a fill. A gradient applied to a shape with only a stroke won't be obvious. If your object already has a solid fill, that's perfect. Inkscape will simply blend from one color to another across that fill. Press G on your keyboard, or choose the Gradient tool from the toolbar on the left. When the Gradient tool is active, you'll notice options along the top for the gradient type. Inkscape defaults to a linear gradient, which is ideal for many situations. You can keep that setting as is for now. Click and drag across your object on the canvas. A gradient appears immediately, following the direction and length of your drag. The line you just drew has handles at each end, representing the start and end of the color transition. You can click and drag these handles to reposition the gradient, rotate it, or stretch it for a gentler blend. If you want to refine the colors, click a gradient stop and pick a color from the swatches at the bottom of the window or from the fill and stroke panel. Subtle shifts often look more natural, so consider choosing colors that are related rather than opposites. That's all there is to it. Open your file, select your object, activate the Gradient tool, and drag to apply. Take a moment to fine-tune the handles until the transition looks just right, then save your work.